economics this year is 9%. That's the highest all over the country. And if you go to Davao, punta naman kayo doon. Wala masyadong droga, walang hold-upper, you can walk around. And we have a very thriving communities. They are both mga muro and they are all gainfully employed. You have to provide them the space. Because yung iba, they drive them out. But you know, they are the original inhabitants of this country, Mindanao. Just that the difference is we were Visayas, Luzon went to the Christian missionaries, and Mindanao went to the Islam preachers. But you have to kailan balance mo. And I really do not know kasi iba niya, drive them away. Hirap yung maawa ka. Hanggang Abran, may kayong mga Ilocano dito, kita. Hanggang Abran, nandoon yan sila, hanap buhay. Diyan lang sa sidewalk, tarpaulin, pati plastic ang bahay nila. Kaawa rin. So you have to balance. Kaya doon, talagang binibigyan ko sila. Night market, binomba pa ng ISIS, pati mauti. But still, Davao is growing. And I would have thought na, yung magtingin ako, sabi ko ng mayor ako, magtingin ako sa aeroplano. Sabi ko sana, gawain ko itong parang Davao. That was the template that I was, only to realize that when I became president, got hold of the all available data. That may mga generals, were into it, ang inasahan kong ahensya na tutulong sa akin in controlling the import of drugs, isa rin palang pumupusilit ng droga. So on that score, I admit, it might have been due to a shortcoming of my projection. But I never thought that I had to deal with officials and corrupt agencies and never knew really the dimension or extent I would be facing. But ako, marami akong, I have mistakes. Faults, many. But itong droga will stay. I would like to tell you that if I do not act decisively, sans yung ano nila na the attacks about extrajudicial killing, of course we do not like it. And if you're into it, I will see to it, you go to jail. Baka ako pang babaril sa iyo. Pero if I do not control drugs, I will, put the next generation into a jeopardy. Ano, sino ang milyonaryo dito? Wala. Pinakit tayo ng nanay natin. Pinakain tayo, pinaaral. Hindi naman mayaman. But hopefully, yung mga anak nila will take care of them. Kung hindi tayo, if we're able to control the family in a usual discipline that's yung Filipino, so how about the others? How about the dysfunctional family? Pag ang nanay umalis for abroad or ang tatay magtrabaho sa labas or worse, both of them go out, you have a dysfunctional family there. Yung iiwan lang sa mga kapatid, iiwan sa ang maliliit pa. And there are plenty. And they are the most vulnerable in numbers. Kung sana sa Europe o sa Amerika, mautak, may edukasyon lahat, then they have a time really to crank the gray matter between the ears to think of danger or not. Dito maraming squatters ka makita ko and they're all vulnerable. Ang masakit dyan, may police. Almost 40% of the entire barangays under the control of or they are into 3 months operation, bilyonaryo na yan sila. Or at least milyonaryo. May mga mayor, governors, tawag, it's the protection racket. Yan ang ayaw ko. Kaya pinatawag ko sila lahat in 3 batches de mayor. Sinabi ko talaga, you do not fuck with me. Stay out of this business kasi yayariin ko talaga kayo. Ang governor sinabi ko, wag ninyo akong lukuhan. I'll give it to you. In places na sabi nila, grieving, bleeding hearts, walang eleksyon. If there is an election, patay yung kalaban. And they are there 2 decades ruling and using government machinery to perpetuate the drug situation. At pati pulis nila o yung mga tao na ayaw, pinapatay at binabaon. O kita mo yung doon sa butas ng Usamis, din nandoon yung buto ng 2 pulis. Pagka ganon, hindi ako ganon. Ewan ko lang kung kilala ninyo ako. Pag ginanon mo ako, talaga, ay nako. Magkaletse-letse tayo sa buhay nito. Huwag mo akong takutin na yan. Kudeta, extrajudicial. So what? Patay? Lahat tao na mamatay. Sabihin mo, when are you going to die? Me, I told them. I went to Marawi and said, why are you here, Mr. President? I'm here because I want to die also. Yun ang gusto ng terorista, o yun ang gusto ko rin. You do not have a monopoly of dreaming, dying early or late. Alam mo, when you are born today, the process of dying has begun. So it's a matter of destiny. So all believe in God. If sabi naman ng Diyos na it's your time, then it's your time. Wala akong I do not have to look for the reason. I said I follow a destiny which I must abide. Pag hindi ko na panahon, bakit ko pipilitin na mabuhay ako? Hindi mo ako takutin yung ambos ka, let's it. They didn't do it. Pero sabihin mo na paluhurin mo ako, puta mo, barilan mo na tayo. Of course, the bullet will be reserved for. Nabi ko man naman sila, binigay. Kasi ang army walang short eh. Long lang lahat yan. That's the primary firearm. That's the only one that they have. So paglabas nila, pinagpapatay yung mga NPA. Lahat sila binibigyan ko na ngayon ng... Sabi ko, if you're assigned in Hulo or reserve the 2 bullets, you have a choice. You either eat the barrel or do it sidewise. Bakit? Sabi mag-surrender kayo? You'll be humiliated. Bababuyin ka dyan tapos putulan ka ng ulo in public. You are decapitated. Do not give them that pleasure. Yung 2 bala para sa inyo yan. That's for you. You end the misery right there and then. Yung iba, tignan mo si Duterte, suicidal. No, I'm just being practical. Why do you humiliate me and cut my head? Ang mahirap kasi nito, because they do it, and we cannot. Hindi tayo pwedeng tit for tat. Kasi we're supposed to be a government run by rules. Hindi tayo pwede mag-ano na pakita mo gumanti ka. Kasi pa sinabi ko time and again, one shot tapos na. Do not tinker with the human right. Ano bang natamaan sa ulo, patay na yan. Eh, yung dito ba lahat ng classmate, di ba may trabaho naman kayo lahat? Oh. I urge you to intensify the monotonous monitoring of the employers and ensure that they have registered and that they pay their due contributions. The SSS management and personnel, you are in a unique position to directly impact the lives of our people through the services you provide. Through the work that you do every day, you manage and maintain a sound and viable social security system which will provide social justice and promote meaningful protection for members and their families against disability, sickness, maternity, old age, death, and other contingencies resulting to the loss of income and financial burden. Dito, ganito yan. Last December, I released to DSWD 1 billion from PAGCOR. Dinaritso ko na kaagad yung cheque. At sa ospital. So, tag 1 billion sila for the medicine. So, it's Christmas time. Maybe we can give happiness. Alam mo yung kulang talaga, sir. Unless we bring down radically yung medisina sa, alam mo, pagpasok niyan, it's ibang sakit nila, hypertension, heart, liver, diabetes, lahat yung pasok na. Kaya at the age of 72, huwag mong tanungin kung may sakit ako o wala. Sabi ko nga, sabi nila, ito si Duterte na ma-assassinate ito. Huwag niya akong takutin. I realized when I came to the age of reason, that was somewhere in grade 6, first year, that I said, nung nailabas ako sa womb ng mother ko, the process of dying began already. So wala akong, talagang mamatay tayong lahat dito. Ang problema lang, kung wala man lang isa magpunta sa langit, lahat tayo sa impyerno. So this is the crowd that I addressed some years ago. They are all here. Nobody goes to heaven. Ang problema kung makita ako kayo lahat doon. Ikaw pala, ma'am, ha? Alam ko na ang kasalanan mo. Tapos mga siyempre makita. Tsaka bakit ka magpunta ng langit? So what's the difference? Gawin natin sa langit. Sige daw. Magpunta ka sa langit. Tony Quintos, my classmate. What do we do in heaven? Pray. Jesus Maria Josep. Pray sa eskwelahan. Pray sa eskwelahan, tapos pray dito. Pilitin ka ng asawa mo, magsimba. Tapos pagkamatay mo, pray na naman doon. Dito na ako sa purgatorio. Huwag naman yung impyerno. I do not. May this occasion remind us that our workforce is the backbone of our society and their welfare is our primary concern. Let us work together in empowering them so that they may help us in building the foundations of a brighter and more secure future, especially for the marginalized. Happy anniversary at mabuhay kayong lahat.
Thank you very much, Mr. President, for that wonderful message. May we request the President for the photo opportunity among SSS officials in 3 batches. May we call on the members of the Social Security Commission for a photo opportunity with the President.
Dalhin niyo na lang, sir, yung mic yung pag-afit ko na malulis.
Oo. Dala naman namin. Thank you, President.
Second batch.
But may we call on the second batch of SSS officials to be ready? Okay, please come forward. Wait.
Pagbabago, sawa na ang bayan ko sa magnanakaw.